What's up everybody, Blazing Camel here. This is episode 4 of our Darkest Dungeon run. So last time we unlocked the Survivalist. We had a couple nice missions. Went to the Ruins. I think we went to the Weald. The Warrens maybe. Yeah, anyway, we're doing pretty well. We've got some upgrades on our guild, as well as our blacksmith. But we still need a lot of deeds. We're getting a decent pool of money built up, and that will help. Once we get those upgrades, we can start upgrading our guys. We did unlock the Necromancer boss, which we're not going to do yet. I think, let's see, we put together a team. Where were we? Oh, we were going here. We're going to go for the camouflage cloak. I think we already did trinkets. Yep, looks good. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy our provisions. For the Weald, we want 2 stacks of food. Probably 3 shovels. Maybe 4. We bring a little bit of everything to the Weald. Not 3 keys. 2. 2's probably fine. Holy water. Definitely bring a good 14 torches. I just call this good. Okay, 1 more shovel. Let's do it.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Okay, so this is a pretty good size dungeon here. We'll grab this on the way back.
Nature herself. Malformed with misintent.
Okay, so already, once we use that curio, we're going to be down 2 shovels already, which is a little bit alarming.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Good dodge. It's always a good feeling to dodge those traps. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. I was having a weird issue with the frame rate. Hopefully that's fixed now. Ooh. 1,000 gold? Nice. Got a fight here. Oh, I should have lit some torches. Oh, we got the surprise. That's lucky. Can we use the bleed on the back? Or maybe we try to kind of focus these guys down, hit one of the guys in the front. Let's do that. Alright, let's go ahead and use harvest here. So I think he's dead. Yep, he's dead. If we get the stun on this guy. I think we probably want to use, yeah, duelist advance. Did we? We didn't pick up point blank shot. We probably should have done that. Because now, once we move him into the front slot, we don't have a way to move him back. I mean, it's fine this fight, but we'll need to keep that in mind now. Ah, crap.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, sorry again about that, guys. I was having some weird issues with the software that I'm using in Darkest Dungeon. I think it's actually fixed now. Yeah, I think I probably lost a couple turns out of the video there, but our Jester now has rabies. So we've got 2 characters with rabies. Let's go ahead and heal. Maybe we just heal the Jester. Or Flagellant. He can lose a little bit of health. That's not a big deal. Maybe we do a little bit of stress healing here. hit the guy in the front.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. Four dogs is usually a kind of a tough fight, just because they're so fast, and they've got a pretty high crit rate. Kind of want to get us another chance to heal. Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Pretty good amount of gold there. Let's get our party back in order. Let's check out the coffin. Nothing. Gotta explore 90% of rooms. I guess let's go up. Alright, I apologize again. Tried changing some more stuff. If the problem keeps happening where the FPS drops down to like 1, I'm probably gonna just try different recording software. But anyway, so we're going up. I'm gonna light a few torches here.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We'll keep moving. Oh man, this is
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
we're down to our
Formed with misintent.
We're down to our last shovel here. We're probably gonna have to hold on to that. Let's light another torch. Keep our light level high for now. It'd be nice to get a scout. I don't know if that's gonna happen though.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay, let's try to stun the spider. Well, no, let's heal. Not a great chance to hit the spider, and then we still have to actually get the stun. Let's just heal. Open vein or riposte. Let's go for the riposte. Nice.
Executed with impunity.
And then let's try to bleed the spider out. Oh, he might be dead. Oh, the bleed resist. Good dodge. I mean, the first one was good. I didn't really care for that second dodge. Let's finish off the spider. We'll try anyway. Wow. Really wanna. Okay, there we go.
The onslaught. Destroy them.
And we'll just keep healing here. Nice.
Another one falls. This expedition at least promises success.
So I usually don't hold on to the citrine because you can stack your gems up to 5, and at 5 you only get 1500 gold for a full stack of citrine. So it's not even as good as just holding on to gold. So you tend to not keep that. Oh, I need to switch my party order again. And let's keep going this way. Open the crate. We definitely want the deeds. We're gonna get rid of something here to take these deeds with us. I'm leaning towards the anti-venom. We could also use our torches. Let's do that.
The match is
deeds.
struck. A blazing star is born.
We probably wouldn't use this, but it's worth money. But I don't think it's worth like a full stack of gold. I think we just ditch it. It's alright. Okay. This isn't too bad. Let's... Yeah, so the rabies right now, it's kind of a double-edged sword. We get extra damage, but we take this huge hit to accuracy. So I think overall it's bad, but we should be alright to make it through this dungeon. I really want to take care of this guy, since he can use his cytokinesis and ectoplasmic perfusion to make more of himself. We'll go ahead and finish him off there.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's stun this guy. Get a little bit of torchlight. Make sure we don't take any damage from him. Let's finish him off. Nice.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Just open vein. I want to stress heal here. I can't actually attack him with my Jester anyway. I don't have any abilities to hit the front line. Let's stress heal our Vestal. And then let's stun him.
As the
or
light
not.
gains purchase, spirits are lifted,
Okay.
and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Let's ditch the medicinal herb. We'll be fine without that. Okay. This might get kind of ugly. I really want to take out these guys because of the abilities that I, just talked about. But I also really want to get rid of these guys because they can stress us out really quickly. I think we start chipping away at the back line here. I think that's the right thing to do. Let's go ahead and duelist advance. And we should be able to take this guy out. One to 2 damage. I guess if we hit him and stun him, he's dead. Okay, that's fine. Maybe it would.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
It might have been better to try to stun this guy, but I mean he's got 50% resist. Is
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
not very likely that we would have gotten it anyway. I think it's fine. Yeah, so in addition to stressing us out, these guys can mess with our party order. I don't think it's really actually that big of a deal right now. I am going to use Duelist Advance to get the Jester back into the second slot, so he can use his damage ability. Let's try to stun this guy in the front.
And power.
Nice. I guess we'll just go ahead and move the Flagellant back forward. Try to take this guy out. Nice, so he's dead, and we'll be able to finish him off pretty easily. Let's stress heal our Flagellant.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Let's heal
Unforgiving.
and finish him off.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
More gold. Don't really care about the citrine. We'll get this chest on the way back, because we're going to have to loop around and head back down the other branch of the dungeon. Threw away our medicinal herb, unfortunately, so we probably don't want to interact with that. Okay. I don't know if we've seen one of these guys yet in our playthrough. The Madman does a lot of stress damage, and he's really fast, and he's got a lot of dodge, so he can really be a pain. We're gonna try to take him out as quick as we can. Let's get the bleed going. That's pretty good. So he's dead,
And purpose.
but not before he crits our Vestal. Let's try to take this guy out. Close. 2 damage left. We could probably finish him off with our stun. Or leave him with 1 damage and not even stun him.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay. This is... Ah, what? Alright, let's try to get that...
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Try to keep the dog from attacking. And then we really need to get this madman. Okay, he's dead. Let's heal. Everyone's taking some damage.
A death by inches.
Alright, good dodge. Let's definitely stress heal our Vestal. Alright, just need to land a little bit of damage here. Nice. Okay.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So... I think we probably ditch the gold and the blood for now. I'd kind of like to hold on to the jade and onyx, since they can stack up to be worth quite a bit. And pretty soon we'll camp, and that'll clear up some inventory room for us. Okay, this is perfect. We'll loop around, grab the treasure chest, walk down here, and then we'll probably camp right here. Because we'll be pretty low torchlight by the time we get here. Camping will set us back to full. Yeah, that'll work out nicely. Put our party back in the right order.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
My worry is that we're just going to keep throwing away these tiny amounts of gold, and then it'll just add up to like a full stack of gold that we could have had. And we've got the treasure chest coming up and another curio. Maybe we get rid of the holy water. Let's get rid of the holy water. You drink the holy water and you get some resistances. It's actually pretty strong for combat. I mean, it's going to run out before we get into any combat. So yeah, I drank it for no reason. Got a trap coming up here. Make sure we don't step on a trap that we've scouted. Okay.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
This is actually a pretty good trinket. I guess we get rid of the anti-venom. I would normally light the torch, but there's not really any point. Right now we're getting a huge bonus to loot, and we've got a treasure chest right here. Nice. Oh, that's pretty good. Kind of want to make room for that portrait. I think we go the 250 gold for the portrait. Yeah, the sounds get really terrifying when we walk around in the dark. The Warrens in particular. I don't know if we walked around in the dark in the Warrens yet, or if anyone's seen that, but yeah, that gets pretty creepy. Ah, shoot. Well, I don't want to go into this fight with 0 light, so I guess let's just light a single torch. I guess the other option is we just light it to full and then walk until our torchlight gets low again, and then camp. And just camp a couple rooms later. Let's do that instead. I mean, we're in pretty good shape. I think we can get away with that. So let's go
In
to full.
Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, it's easy fight. I mean, it could have been a shambler though. Bleed, bleed, bleed. Ah. Well, they're surprised. We can probably take out that guy in the back with our Vestal. So let's hit this guy. Go for damage here.
The light, the promise of safety.
Good dodge. Okay. Easy fight.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know what a shambler is, when you walk around in the dark, or there are certain altars where you can summon him, it's just kind of like a mini-boss. And he's really difficult, but he drops really good items. But if you're not prepared to fight him, it's pretty much suicide. Hopefully we'll get to fight one at some point, but I would not really want to fight a shambler with this party. I think that would be a disaster. Yeah, we've got to get these guys in the back. Their AoE damage adds up pretty quickly. He's dead. Let's... I kind of want to stun. I also kind of want to heal. I guess let's stun. Try to just mitigate the damage. Once we take a couple of them out, we can start healing. I think I'm gonna actually go for this guy in the second slot, because this guy's gonna use his AoE attack and take damage from our Highwayman. And that'll probably be enough to kill him, as long as he doesn't dodge it. Ah, the bleed resist. There we go. Oh wait, now we can also hit this guy with our Jester. Oh, he's dead. Nice. So we... Right, after a guy gets stunned, he gets stun resist for his next turn. So we have very small chance to stun now, so we're just going to heal. We'll heal our Vestal. Yeah, good thing we healed. That's rough. Oh no. Alright, we really need to keep healing ourselves here. Wish I had a bandage to get rid of that bleed. When we or an enemy crits on a damage over time effect, it's increased by 2 rounds, the duration. Yeah, we're getting kind of low here. Okay, so now he's at least dead. He won't get another turn to... Okay, nice. We get a heal here. Go ahead and stress heal a little bit more. Oh, and now the Flagellant, several of his abilities, he has to have low health to use, valid, below 40% health. So we can go ahead and use this to heal himself and the Vestal. Okay, that's really good. That helped us out a ton.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I guess we'll just throw away the gold for now. I really don't want to give up the shovel. Nice. So there's no fight in here. A scout would have been nice. I think we'll test our luck here. Not light any torches. Keep moving to the next room. We might just ditch the 2 busts. Yeah, we're gonna have to ditch them for now. I mean, I'm thinking about giving up the key, but
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
starting to get kind of stressed out here, so we're definitely gonna want to camp in here. Hopefully there's no fight. Oh no! Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. We're gonna be in very bad shape after this fight. Now we got the scrambled, and now we can't use the riposte with our highwayman, and we also can't use our damaging attack, our bleed attack with the jester. So we're gonna have to use one of our turns to swap those guys. This is not good. I also, excuse me, I can't use my pistol shot with the highwayman. He's not gonna be able to hit the back line, which we really need in this fight. So we could stress heal with the jester, and then use the vestal to move them around. Or we can switch with the jester and then heal with the vestal. I guess let's do that. It's slightly safer. And I kind of have to move the highwayman. It's the damage up front does not help us. We really need to hit the back line. And then let's... maybe we actually stun here. We'll get a little... well, torchlight doesn't help us that much, but... nice. The stun helps a lot. Okay. Yeah, so we've got horror now, which is a stress damage over time. There's an item that we can use to heal it, but we don't have the item, so he's just gonna take the 12 stress damage. Let's heal. I don't want our highwayman getting too low. Let's pistol shot, try to take the acolyte out before she gets another turn. Yeah. This madman is kicking our ass. Okay, he's dead. Alright, now we gotta start chipping away at these guys. We really need to stress heal as well. Stun or heal? I guess stun. Apply a little bit more bleed damage to this guy. Okay, so he's dead. Oh. And we should definitely do some stress healing.
wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Well
Nice.
struck.
Okay, he's dead. Definitely our Vestal. We'll just... I don't want to pass. You can pass turn, but you take stress damage.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, so we'll... Nice little trick here. We can use the firewood and
A moment
eat.
of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
And then take our items. Oh, and you know, I should have put them back in the right order. Because if we get nighttime ambushed, we're going to start off in the wrong... Well, if we get nighttime ambushed, it's going to scramble our party order anyway. So I guess it's not that big of a deal. We've got some pretty good stress healing abilities with the Jester. The Flagellant can heal himself. Probably going to use this. It's a really good buff. Really like Unparalleled Finesse. Flagellants, well... Don't have a way to heal. Which kind of sucks because my Highway Man's a little beat up. But I mean, if we use this, he gets the extra dodge. Oh, and if we did this on top of it, that would be huge. And then... Okay. Hopefully we don't get ambushed here. Fingers crossed. Okay. I think you can use holy water on this fountain. But I think even without the holy water, it still helps us. Let's try it. Okay. I was hoping for some health there. Probably could have used that on the Jester or Flagellant, but that's fine. Free torch. I'll take it. And the holy water. I think we hold on to the bandage and I guess we'll just drink this. Another key. 800 gold. I guess we ditch the bandage. Yeah. Yeah, ditch the bandage there. I think this is our last room, so we just need to survive this. Let's go for the damage. No crits, come on. Good dodge. Let's use the duelist advance. Oh, he's dead.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh my god. Okay, we've got 3 people with rabies. Just got a rabid team. Good dodge. Take this guy in the front, take him out. Trying to stun this guy.
The ground quakes.
Nice, he's dead. I guess we'll get a chance to do some stress healing with our Jester. So we can send these guys back to the hamlet with a little bit less stress. Leave this guy in the front. If we don't get crit, I mean this guy could crit us. Never mind. Okay. And then I guess we'll heal. Doesn't really matter.
Soothed. Sedated.
That was a really big heal. Let's just move. See if we can get our jester to go. Nope.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
So I'm pretty confident that this is our last room. So I'm gonna go ahead and ditch the shovel. Yeah. Let's open the chest. Actually, let's snuff the torch out and get the loot bonus.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Okay, another jade, some gold, and then let's light our torches back up, and let's just peek into the next hallway here. Do we just go for it? It really sucks to leave with empty inventory slots and things that we could still get rid of. We're in, I mean, pretty good shape here. Our highwayman is still buffed. We do have rabies on almost everybody, but
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
it's probably a sign that I shouldn't be... Yeah, let's not go in the next room. Let's get out of here.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Pretty good haul there on both heirlooms and gold. Plus we get the really good trinket. Alright, let's see what we've got. Fast healer. Doesn't really matter on our highwayman. He doesn't have any good healing skills. Mercurial's pretty bad. I mean, Deadly would be good if it was on basically anyone except our Vestal. Okay. We'll probably want to get rid of that Paranormania.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
All of these, like anything that ends in Mania, those are pretty bad quirks. They make our heroes, it has a chance that they'll interact with curios when we're walking around. So it decreases the loot that we get, and then they'll also, you know, they'll get status effects, they'll get diseases, they'll get stress from interacting with stuff. Okay, hold on. Let's unload these guys. Then let's kind of feel like we should start treating the rabies on these guys. We could unlock another medical ward slot. I don't know if it's worth it. I feel like maybe we just treat them one at a time for now. Also, looking in here, we've got a bounty hunter and a hellion. Well, a bounty hunter's got fading, which is... That's gotta be the worst quirk. It's so bad. In terms of combat, that's probably the worst combat quirk. We might pass on this guy. I really want a bounty hunter, but that quirk is just terrible. This is also really bad. Fragile. Because the Hellion's... I mean, she's a frontliner. She has pretty good base health. So that minus 10% is kind of a huge hit. Yeah. I don't really care for any of these guys right now. We don't have room for them. And there's nobody off the top of my head that I want to dismiss. I feel like we've got a fairly solid roster right now. And I'm not really trying to do this. We need to save our deeds and get our upgrades. So I guess we're not taking anyone right now. Alright. It's tough. I hate passing up on heroes. Especially ones that we don't even have one of. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, I guess the healing debuff is kind of a bummer. Got a level 3 mission there. We're not even close to wanting to do one of those. Haven't been into the cove yet. I still don't think I'm ready. This trinket's pretty good. I don't know if it's one that we want to go for first. I think we hold off and wait for a better one to come by. Some of these missions will have town events that you get from doing them. Right, so we would go in there, gather 3 holy relics, and then we have this town event, All Saints Day, and that makes it so that using the Abbey is free. So it can be pretty good if we're starting to get a lot of stress on our heroes that can help us out. We're actually doing not bad on stress, so I'm not so worried about that. Oops. So this other town event, Silence in the Crypts, that makes it so that the next time, not the next time, but if we go into the ruins the very next week, we will have increased damage and we'll get increased experience from completing a mission there. So that's pretty good, especially if we want to do this boss. It'd be really nice to go into the boss with a damage buff. I don't know if it's... I mean, might not have a good trinket next week. Could have a really useless trinket that we don't want. I'm more leaning towards going into the Warrens to level it up a little bit. Or the Shimmering Cloak is pretty good. I don't want to do too many short missions. You know, we don't get as much loot or experience for doing those. And having the game on a time limit, we're already at week 8. Well, I guess let's go into the Warrens. We really need to get it leveled up so we can get more missions here. So let's take some kind of bleed party. So something like the Flagellant. Oh, you know, he's got the, did I just not realize that? He's got the ability to remove disease. Did he not have the disease when we camped, or did I just totally brain fart there? Well, there's no camping here anyway. So, I guess let's take this guy. And then we could take Dismas. This is looking a lot like the party that we just took. Honestly, the party that we just took would be pretty good here in the Warrens. I don't really know that we want to take these guys with their rabies. The Houndmaster is pretty good. Let's take the Houndmaster instead. Yeah, he does the extra damage to Beast. So we'll take him. And then, don't we have another Vestal? Oh, right, she's got Hysterical Blindness. We could unlock her other abilities that I prefer. I guess let's do that. Spread around the experience a little bit. And then let's upgrade those. Yeah, let's do a little bit of upgrading here. Pistol shot. Wicked Slice is pretty good. Maybe we just do these two for now. That's all fine. Let's do that. Can upgrade our stress heal. That's fine. Oh, we can do our armor smithing now. that. Okay. Okay, so this will be pretty strong going in here. We should be able to take care of this pretty easily. Let's do our trinkets. Let's give... Right, but that's only when the light level... Or no. It's when her... Oh, this is the one with rabies. Didn't I want to... Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I wanted this one. I want the one with hysterical blindness. So let's switch her out. Right, yep. And we want these... Oops. These abilities. Yeah. Trinkets. Let's give this to our Vestal. Well, she does have 5 dodge now. Well, that's fine. Let's make our Highwayman a little bit faster. And then maybe give the... He's got quick reflexes, so we could give him this. He still gets +1 speed from his quirk. A little bit more accuracy. Maybe we give him the dodge. And then we just don't put anything on our flatulent. Let's go. I always do that. I almost just sent us into a boss fight. That would have been a disaster. Yeah, we're going into the Warrens. Buy 1 stack of food. 2 shovels. A bandage, medicinal herb, a key, full stack of torches, and a holy water? Okay.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Okay, so we've got to do 100% of room battles. Let's just peek. We don't have to go to this room, but I kind of want to peek at this curio. Oh, yeah, that's really good. We burn one of the... Or we burn that scroll and we get one of our negative quirks removed. Those are both pretty bad. That's... Yeah, it's between our Houndmaster and our Vestal. I think this really only matters in the ruins, because there are the religious stuff in there. Let's... Yeah, let's use our Vestal to burn these. Cool. And then let's just back out of here. I don't want to go into that fight if we don't have to. So we'll head this way. No! Okay, that could have been worse. What the... Okay, I didn't even read what he said. I guess he thought there was alcohol in there? We could have used the medicinal herbs on that. It probably would have just given us food, but... Let's eat a doggy treat and go for the drummer in the back. I'll try to bleed them out back there. Okay, so he'll be dead. And we could try to finish him off. That's actually a really good chance to finish him off there. 2 to 3. And then we're buffed for the rest of the fight. Do we go for the almost guaranteed kill, or the 50% chance to kill and a buff? I guess let's go for the guaranteed kill.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And then let's stun this guy. let's... Our Vestal can actually do a little bit of damage now. We might be able to help finish this guy off. Let's do that.
As the fiend
Nice.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Dang. Well, he'll be dead on his next turn. Let's focus on this guy in the front. Okay, so they're both technically dead. Go attack this guy, deny him a turn.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We're getting a little bit low on health here. Let's try to delay. See if we can get our Vestal to go.
Great
No.
is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Nice. Diamond, onyx, some gold. Let's go ahead and open the chest. Okay. We might as well go down this way. There might be a fight here. We'll find out. Use our shovel.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Considering eating a little bit of food. And we can eat 4 and then still have enough for 2 hunger checks. And this dungeon's not very long. I think we just do that. Light a torch. Okay, same fight we just had. Let's go for some damage on the back line. More damage on the back line. Bleed, come on, bleed. Nice, so he's dead. Eat our other doggy treat. Nice. Yeah, okay. So we're down to 2 already. Let's go for this guy. Oh, come on, bleed. Ah! That's fine. Let's finish him off. Got better accuracy with the stun, so let's just use that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Do our bleed damage. Nice.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, that went really well. Okay, easy dungeon. Let's, yeah, so that stone back there, I don't think that there's anything we can do to have a positive interaction with that stone. I think there's definitely a large chance to get a bunch of stress. Yeah, probably like a small chance to get a quirk or something. A random quirk. Use our holy water here.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Let's try it. Interact with this thing. Oh no. Ah. That sucks. Uh-oh. Yeah, we really don't want the... Oh, nice. Do not want the green spider attacking marked heroes, because they just do a ton of damage. Let's try to take this guy out. Okay.
Executed with impunity.
Yeah, the spiders are actually some of my least favorite enemies in the game. If you watch the first episode, we lost our Vestal to a spider on like our second mission. Let's top everyone off.
A momentary abatement.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, you know, our heroes are in pretty good shape, and they're pretty strong from those upgrades. So I think we can maybe stand to go do these couple other fights to get some loot. Nice.
Such a burden of finery risks life and limb.
Let's go down this way. Oh, pretty good.
Waiting to be spent.
Light some torches before we walk into this fight. Let's go for the drummer. Try to stun the carrion eater here. Or maybe we just try to do some damage on this guy? No. Let's stun the worm. Okay, he's dead. And then shoot this guy in the back. It's close. Good dodges in the back. Let's... what do we do here? I'm gonna bleed this guy. We can use our Vestal to take this guy out. And we'll use our other guys to bleed the big dude here. Wow. Okay, so he's dead. Take care of that guy. Yeah, and then these guys are both dead.
Death by inches. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Let's get rid of the shovel. We definitely don't need that. We've scouted everything. No use for a shovel. The medicinal herbs? Let's get rid of the medicinal herbs. Okay, easy fight. Probably also not going to get any loot from this. That's alright. Ah. One.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Try to stress heal a little bit here. Nice. Dodge it. Yeah, no loot from that, unfortunately.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Grab this last curio and get out of here. Alright. You know, the other thing that I'm thinking is we could try to disarm this trap and heal a little bit of stress. 90% chance. I think it's worth it. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Not bad for a short run. Almost 8,000 gold. Few heirlooms, not a whole lot, but... Kleptomaniac, that's terrible. That has to be gotten rid of. Spiritual in our Vestal. I mean, she's got other ways to heal herself. You know, her one judgment attack heals herself. But I guess it's alright.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to to me.
Okay. Let's kick our guys out of the party. Ooh. Let's take a look at the stagecoach. Oh, an occultist. Wow, I feel like we're getting unlucky with the bad quirks on these guys. This isn't too bad. I kind of want this guy. I want that bounty hunter. Another antiquarian. We don't need another antiquarian. The only thing we would maybe consider is trading out. Kind of like this one better. Yeah, let's get rid of the one that we have. Excuse me. Let's dismiss this guy. Or girl.
This one has become vestigial. Useless.
And then, do we want to make room for this bounty hunter and the occultist? So we did just get kleptomaniac on this guy. Now he's got clumsy locked in. We could probably actually get rid of the flagellant. I don't think we need 2 flagellants right now. Let's get rid of him.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
We've got 2 highwaymen, which is fine. I kind of like the highwayman. I don't mind having 2 of him right now. I also like having these arbalists are really good. The one's got extra accuracy, the other's got extra damage. We've already upgraded some of the stuff here. I don't really want to get rid of one. The cultist has a really good stun ability. Bounty hunter's got very good damage and a lot of flexibility. I'm leaning towards taking the bounty hunter. I wish I could take both of them, but there's no way. We've really got to get these upgrades. It's tempting, it's really tempting to just upgrade this a couple times so we can pull in a bunch of heroes, but then we have to level them all up from level 0, and it saves us a lot of time and money in the long run if we can get these and, you know, recruit people that are already level 1 and level 2, because they come with all their skills unlocked, their weapons and armor upgraded, and all that is pretty expensive. Let me just think about it for a minute. Let's we should probably heal the diseases on these guys. Okay. I was entertaining the idea of getting rid of our jester, because he's got both these quirks that are pretty bad, and he's got the rabies. Doesn't really have any great quirks, any great positive quirks. Right at this point, we probably want to get rid of both of these and the rabies. We're looking at a few thousand gold to keep this guy around. I mean, we have to unlock some of his abilities. I don't know. Maybe we get rid of him. I mean, jesters are really good. He's the only one we have right now, and who knows when we'll get another one. No, okay. I talked myself out of it. I had all these reasons why we could get rid of this guy, and then I was like, well, jester good, and now we're just keeping him. I guess let's heal our Vestal. This guy can heal himself. Yeah, okay. Let's figure out where we're gonna go next. Okay, this trinket's not great. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. Slippery boots are pretty good. Plus we get 3 deeds if we go there. I don't need this. That does not really fit my playstyle at all. Bleed Charm is really good. We're not going to do a level 3 dungeon yet. We would get destroyed. But I really like the Bleed Charm, especially when we go into the darkest dungeon, because there's a lot of bleed damage, particularly the first time we go in there. And those Bleed Charms are definitely something to consider. I think we're going to go here, just because it's medium length, and we really like the wield for deeds. So, who do we want to take? I really like the Jester in the wield with the bleed damage. This would be his 3rd. No, because we took the Houndmaster. I was gonna say it would be his 3rd dungeon in a row, but we just took the Houndmaster last time. Maybe take one of our Arbalists. If we take an Arbalist, we probably don't want to take the Jester, because we probably want to take a Vestal, the Vestal, and she's got to be one of the back slots. Maybe let's take our Arbalist. Let's take Reynold for stress heals. And we need somebody who... could take the Shield Breaker. This doesn't seem too bad. We'll have pretty good ability to hit the back line and pull guys forward, which is nice. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Let's grab a few upgrades. Maybe upgrade the stun on our Crusader. Could unlock. This is pretty good. I mean, Blight's not terrible in the wield. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Maybe let's grab that. I like Adder's Kiss too. That's all fine. Let's upgrade our weapons and armor. Okay. I think that's pretty good. We spent kind of a lot of money there, but I think we're okay. Let's give Arbalist the crit. And probably the speed. I was thinking about giving her the accuracy, but I think the speed's better. Or do we want... No, let's keep the speed on her. Give our Vestal some extra accuracy and minus stress. Our Crusader is probably going to be going last no matter what. Let's give him the accuracy. Maybe the stun skill chance? That could be pretty good. Gonna lose 2 dodge. I think that's fine. Then let's give the dodge to our shield breaker. And I think that'll be good. Get their skills in the right order here. Yeah, okay, so I think this is where we'll stop for this video. Next time we will go into the wield. We've got a medium mission, decent trinket. Hopefully we'll pick up a bunch of deeds and get this upgraded so we can get more missions in here. Yeah, so we'll go in with the Crusader, Shield Breaker, Vestal, and Arbalist. Okay, thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next video.